Good morning. I don't want to Monday. Just December 2nd. It is 7:40-ish, and I've already decluttered 3 things. So a piece of clothing, something that annoyed me, and actual trash. So off to a good start. 3 out of 7 already done. As predicted, jewelry is the hardest one, like jewelry and accessories. So I'm kind of like making that real broad as to what counts as accessories, because I really have already gone through, before we moved, most of my jewelry. So I don't have a lot of that I would be willing to part with, because I wear all of it on a regular basis. I would say I probably somewhere, and who knows where they are, have rings that I could go through and declutter some of those. But at this moment, I'm not really sure where those ended up. So that doesn't help me declutter this month, because I don't know where they are. So I can't declutter them if I can't find them. Breakfast, honey, almond butter toast, and a pear. I've got my water right there. And yeah, time to get to work. I have a cat friend. Perks of working at home. I usually log off at 4:30. It's 5 o'clock. I neglected to do a Excel sheet that we were all having to update, and every time I would try to get into it, someone else would be in it. So it'd be like, do you want read only? That doesn't help me. I need to update it on the actual spreadsheet for my boss. So I was just like, forget it, I'll wait. I'll do it at like 4:15, nobody else will be in there. It took me 45 minutes. And then my boss was like, did somebody change the filters? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then apparently yes. So then I had to put all the filters back, and yeah, it was exhausting. But ooh, right into that lamp. But yeah, so now I'm done for the day. My office is kind of a mess, and I feel like I've eaten nothing but carbs and sugar all day, so that's always good. Oh my gosh. It's not like cold. My coworkers up in Maine are sitting under like 8 inches. Inches? Did she say inches? I hope she said inches and not feet. Feet sounds like a lot more. That would be crazy. Maybe she did say feet. Anyways, I don't know. Sitting under a lot of snow. So it's not cold by their standards, but it's been kind of cold today. And so all I want is something like warm and comforting. So I think that Justin and I are gonna make grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. Although I kind of want to also make some kind of lentil pasta, but I don't think I have anything to put in that, so that may have to wait. But yeah, grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup sound excellent right now, so I think that's what we're gonna do for dinner. But Justin doesn't get home for another like hour and 15 minutes. So my hair always does this, where it sticks up in like one weird place. Looks like I don't even know. What is that? I'm tired. I actually took a nap instead of taking lunch today, because I was just that tired. And like sometimes when I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I want to take a nap, I can't actually fall asleep. But today I like set my alarm just as like a precaution, and I closed my eyes, and then my alarm was going off. So I just fell immediately asleep. And well, I feel better. I still feel tired, so yeah. Justin pulled one of the hot chocolate bags from the advent calendar yesterday, and it was like cinnamon hot chocolate or something like that. So we might have that later on this evening, but he also has to pick a new bag, or I have to pick one. I don't know. I feel like we should alternate. We'll see. But I do have a second advent calendar, which is my like bath and body product calendar from Lindsay over at Whimsy by Lindsay. I had this calendar from her, was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I'm not really sure. I think it was like the first year I did Vlogmas, which would have been like 3 years ago. But she did it again this year, and it's so beautiful. I opened the first one last night after I'd already just called it quits on the vlog for the night. So I'll actually go show you what was in the first one. It was so pretty and it smells so good. And then I'll go ahead and open the second one as well. I think I am gonna take a bath tonight, just because that sounds cozy. Also my bath is like violently pink right now. There's something in one of the bath bombs I used earlier in the week turned my bathtub pink, and I've been too lazy to clean it, so I'm kind of hoping hot water in another bath will at least like dilute the bright pink color and make it easier to clean. It could just make it worse, so this could backfire. But we'll find out. You never know until you try. So this is the bath and body calendar from Whimsy by Lindsay. It's so pretty. It's got these little doors, and it does give you like some information, and then kind of the ingredients of the different things. So this was the first day, and doing this with one hand is always fun. So it's like this really pretty shiny purple gift, and I saw her like her post yesterday about it in the evening, and I believe when you put this in water, the inside of it is blue, so it has a little surprise in there. So I'm probably going to use that tonight. See if I can get it back in there with one hand. Yeah. And then this is today, which looks like it's like a little bubble thingy. Like it looks like a little ice cream scoop. So yeah, one of her little bubble things. Oh, that smells really good. So I saw some of the things she was making like throughout the time when she was actually making the calendars, and a lot of them look so pretty. Everything always smells so good, like all of her products, which if you, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm probably gonna regret it because then you're gonna go buy things and they're gonna sell out before I can buy them. But if you're interested in all in her products, she is gonna be putting some different wintry themed bath stuff up on her Etsy store on Friday. I will put the link in the description box below, because she's amazing and I want everybody to support her. But yeah, she has just the most gorgeous bath products. I pretty much don't buy any other bath products. I have an obscene amount of her stuff. Goddamn. I forgot this was even coming. It's here, and now I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna open it. Kat is very interested, and by it I mean David's tea. So I will say I'm not the biggest fan of David's tea. Overall, I kind of think that they're a little bit overrated, but there's one tea that I really love, and yeah, there's one tea that I really, really love. I got it when I was in Canada. I guess it would have been a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. It's in Canada for my friend's wedding. And we went across to the mall that was across from our hotel, and they had a David's tea because everybody else had coffee and everybody was getting coffee from Tim Hortons, and I was like, can I just get a good hot tea, please? So we went into David's Tea, and this was one of the things that they had as like a seasonal tea, and I got it, but I was like, meh. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna love it. I don't usually like herbal teas, and I usually want to steer clear of anything that has stevia in it. This is both of those things. And I got it, and I loved it. And now I've got 2 more packages of it because they brought it back this year. I really did not think they were going to bring it back this year. So I'm really excited about the fact that they did. I'm gonna open it because I'm gonna smell it. I hope it's the same formula, blend, whatever. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. So I would equate this to something like that sugar cookie sleigh ride, or whatever it is that people get in like the grocery store. It's called caramel shortbread. It's buttery almond cookie. It is so good. This is like the only herbal tea that I would say that I like actively crave. So very excited. I also got Midsummer Night's Dream as well, and they sent a free 10.
Hello.
Hello. God, you're so mean.
Oh.
In case you were wondering, it kind of helped. So it's not violently pink now, but now it sort of looks like somebody's gender reveal party gone wrong. Because it's blue and pink. So yeah, it's still gonna have to do some scrubbing on that. Just signing in to work now. I'm dragging this morning. I'm way more awake than I was yesterday. I just would rather not. I think that's like the theme for December. Like I was telling my husband, I was like, the ideal would be, like, people like to have the summers off. I'm okay with working during summer because I'm not like a huge like beach person, go out and, you know, do things in the hot sun. But man, would I love to have the entire month of December off. That's not my life, and probably won't be anytime soon. But yeah, it would be nice. Finally lunchtime. I've got a lot going on right now. Yeah, I don't feel like I've shown you enough Simon, so. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, snooze cat. He puts up with me. So yes, so now I need to go downstairs and get food. We have we have 2 air conditioning units. One that is just for the upstairs, and then one that is for the downstairs in the basement. So the one for upstairs is set to keep the upstairs warmer because that's where we sleep, and that's also where my office is. So when I work from home, it needs to be warmer because I need it to be warmer. But what sucks is then I come downstairs and it's really cold, so hence the snuggly sweater. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for lunch because I haven't been in the grocery store in so long. We also need cat food real bad, but I think I'm gonna wait and get that stuff and probably go to the grocery store tomorrow on my way home from the office. Hello, kitten. Do you think I have food for you? I barely have food for me. But yeah, so I have no idea what I even have in the house right now to eat. I've eaten most of the Thanksgiving leftovers. I think all we have left now is sweet potato casserole, cranberry salad, and desserts. So that doesn't really help me with lunch. So yeah, we'll see what I whip up to eat. I did finish my 12, is it 12, 10? Whatever, the 10 categories of decluttering today. So I got rid of a few things, and today clothing and fantasy self were the hardest for me. Fantasy self has been the hardest the whole time. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna make some food because I'm starving. So I ended up eating lentil pasta with like salami in it because that's literally cheese and salami was all I had. So, I don't know, protein from the lentils. It's something. Now I'm going back to work to finish up my day. I have still a lot of things to do today. I have these Christmas soda sour gummies that I'm gonna try. They sound delicious. Yeah, it's not a very interesting day. Well, I'm done with work for today. This little guy is just hanging out for the last 20 minutes, trying to keep me from doing any work. Every time I would try to type, he would nudge my arm to the side like I shouldn't be typing. So that was fun. Boop. But I'm glad that he is relatively back to normal. We had house guests last week and he just hid the whole time because that's what he does. He doesn't like strangers. So I'm glad to see him out and about a little bit, even if his out and about is distracting me / keeping me from doing work, and also covering me in hair because so much cat hair, just like a ridiculous amount. Anyways, Justin is picking up deep dish pizza from this place in town. So I find this really weird because their business is called the New York Pizza Department, and yet they apparently have like actual deep dish style pizza. We're not going to call it actual deep dish pizza because I've been to Chicago. I've had real deep dish pizza and it's different. Just like they can say they're the New York Pizza Department, but they're not serving New York pizza. They're just not. Like it's different. The water is different up there. Also, their white pizza is the closest that anyone in town gets to white pizza, but it's still not real white pizza. I don't understand why this is such a difficult concept for people. White pizza is not that hard. But yes, so we're getting deep dish style pizza for dinner tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. But I don't really have any plans for tonight. I do need to make a grocery list since I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow, because otherwise I will just go and get random crap, which will help no one and definitely will not help me have actual food in the house. So yeah, I should probably start making that list if this cat will ever let me move, because right now he's not really acting like he's going to. This is ridiculous looking. Making hot chocolate. This is the hot chocolate. I thought Tommy was done. He's so done.
Our cleaning robot has a jet engine.
Dobby, our robot house elf. This is the hot chocolate that we pulled off the advent calendar today. So I'm making hot chocolate for both of us. It smells delightful. I'm watching Polish Pottery live show, and I may have already bought a couple of things, even though I've been trying to cut back on buying so much, but they were super cute. So I'll have that package to look forward to next week, which is exciting. But I think that I am going to call it a night, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.